Hi everybody, welcome to this tutorial where we're going to learn how to work out the angles on parallel lines. Parallel lines are two lines that never meet and never go further apart, and if we have an intersecting line, that creates some angles for us here. One thing that we know from previous learning is that the angles on a line add up to be 180 degrees. So we know that in this diagram, angle A plus angle B equals 180 degrees. Okay? And we can repeat those for all the angles down there. Interesting, we've got other lines here too. So this angle here, which we might say is angle E, equals, doesn't equal, sorry, it adds up to 180 degrees with angle G. So E plus G equals 180 degrees. That's quite a helpful way of working out angles on parallel lines. There are a couple of other little easy bits for us too. Angle D here, opposite angle A, are equal. So any angles opposite each other, they actually equal each other. So A equals D.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
Likewise, on a parallel line, so we'll go to a new tutorial, new page.
Okay.
So we've just learnt that angles on a line add to 180 degrees and opposite angles are equal on parallel lines. So if we were to take this bottom half here and just imagine that we can cut that down the dotted line there. If I was to grab this bottom section here and move it, we can, and place it on top of the top section, we can see that they're identical. So if we move that back, that lets us know that this angle here is going to equal the same as this angle here. And likewise B is going to be the same as F. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And if I had other colours, I'd go through and do the other angles as well. We can tell that this angle here will be the same as this angle here. And that this angle here will be the same as this angle here. Okay. So if we know that that angle there is 45 degrees, there's a few other angles that we're going to know straight away are going to be the same as 45 degrees. We know that the opposite angle is going to be the same, so that angle there is going to be 45 degrees. And we know, because this bottom half is the same as the top half, that that angle there will be 45 degrees, and this angle here will be 45 degrees. Now we use angles on a line add up to 180 degrees to work out what the next angle can be. So 180 minus 45 equals
135.
well done, 135 degrees. So we know that that angle is going to be 135
And
degrees.
that would be 135.
We know that opposite angles are equal, so therefore that's going to be 135 degrees. And because the bottom half is the same as the top half, 135 degrees and 135 degrees.
Wow. Whoa. That was pretty easy.
Okay, hopefully that's making sense. Let's have a practice. So I will say that this angle here is 30 degrees. Pause the tutorial here, have a go at working out all the other angles, and then press play to see how you got on. Good luck. Hi team, let's see how we got on. So, 30 degrees there, we know that that angle there is going to be 30 degrees. That if we slide it down, we know that that angle there is going to be 30 degrees, or corresponding angles. And likewise that one there. Now, angles on a line add up to what?
180.
Nice, 180 degrees. So therefore, this angle here is going to be
150 degrees.
You're right, 150 degrees. We know that opposite angles are equal, 150 degrees, or that 30 plus 150 is going to equal 180 for that line there.
And then that one.
And then here, we slide it down, corresponding angles are equal, so that's 150 degrees, and that one there is 150 degrees. Hopefully that's helping. Let's move on for another example. Okay, team. Last practice example. So here we've got another parallel lines. One angle is given to you, 80 degrees. Can you work out the rest? Pause it, sure, have a go, then come back. Good luck. Okay, team, how did we get on? Good? Let's hope so.
Very good indeed.
So we know that opposite angles are equal. So there's a few angles here that we can say that are going to equal 80 degrees. This one here, for example, it's opposite angle. When we slide it down, corresponding angles. So we know that that angle there is going to be 80 degrees, and we know that that one there is going to be 80 degrees. We also know that angles on a line add up to
180 degrees.
nice. So therefore, this angle here is going to be
100 degrees.
Yep, that was a pretty simple one to work out. And then corresponding angle, so opposite angle is equal.
And then
Corresponding angles are equal. I hope this tutorial has helped. Now you can have a go at some practice questions, and good luck. Cheers, team.